Yo, what's good YouTube? It's Coach Sam. Today I'm going to be going over the 5 must-have cards from the brand new My Team Summer Festival events. Pretty much I'm just going to be going over 5 must-have cards from this event, which 5 I think are the most worth and most obtainable cards for their values. And pretty much this list is not in order, but it's just pretty much going over 5 cards that I think are obtainable for literally every single person, no money spent. And even if you spend a little bit of money, you'll be able to get these cards too, of course. But before we do get into this video, I just want to thank you guys so much for 2,500 subs. We hit that. I mean, it's not even June yet, so I really appreciate it. We're now on the road to 5K. So if you guys I'd really appreciate it if you guys would hit that like and subscribe button. We're on the road to 5K. But yeah, with that being said, let's get right into it. So at number 5 on this list, I do have Cam Thomas. He's a 6'3" point guard. But if you guys didn't know, he is one of the best bases in this entire game. He has really solid stats. He can dunk the ball, shoot extremely well, can handle the ball as well, and play solid defense. 86 interior, 84 block, 90 perimeter and steal. Can't really rebound the ball, but as a 6'3" point guard, it's not really going to be too much of an issue. 97 speed with ball, 96 agility, 95 vertical, and 84 strength. Comes with 18 base Hall of Fame badges. Really isn't missing anything too crazy. I would definitely give him Paint Patroller, Paint Prodigy, Brick Wall, Aerial Wizard, maybe Rise Up, but I don't think he can standing dunk anyway. But if you really want to make this card better, give him High Flying Denier, On-Ball Menace, Immovable Pogo, Interceptor, Off-Ball Pass Challenger, Unpluckable on Hall of Fame. This card's absolutely insane. He has a really nice jump shots, fluid movement, and I think he has good SIGs as well. I'll just check the DB real quick while I'm actually recording. But yeah, this card looks extremely solid. And yes, I know he is a little bit undersized, but at the end of the day, he's going to be able to play pretty solid ball. Yeah, he has his jumper on very quick. He has his own fade, Garland dribble style, Curry escape, has the Darius Garland behind the back. This card has pretty solid animations, and for pretty cheap. I mean, you can get this card in probably one. You can get this card from just doing a couple of those challenges in the challenge menu. So this card's definitely going to be worth getting. At number 4, I'm just pulling him up on the DB real quick. I do have Tyrus Thomas. This card's another Galaxy Opal, but he's 6'10" at the small forward position, which is absolutely insane. Really good stats and badges: 98 driving dunk, 90 standing dunk, 90 ball handle, 95 block, 92 steal, 94 perimeter and interior. Great rebounder, 95 speed, 92 strength, 98 vertical. This card can do everything. Comes with 18 base Hall of Fame badges, 18 on gold. Is missing mini marksman. I would definitely give him that in pick dodger, but comes with pretty much every badge. I'd probably boost up a couple of those to Hall of Fame, but this card's absolutely insane. He has a very solid jumper. Michael Porter Jr. Base with Dirk upper. Has the Pro 2 fade. Jalen Green dribble style. D-Fox size up. Curry escape. And then other than that, just has a couple decent animation. But 6'10" at the 3. This card's an insane budget card. Like I said, all these opals you can get for just doing a couple of challenges. I'll be picking him up to add to my squad for sure once I secure Bob Pettit. I'm literally one invincible piece away, but this card's absolutely insane. He's going to be able to guard pretty much anybody. His switch ability is very high. You could probably put him at the power forward position and he wouldn't do too bad unless you're playing like a Wemby or something like that, somebody who's 7'2" or higher. But at 6'10", he's going to be capable at switching and playing good defense. So that is why I have him at number 4. Next up on the list is going to be Baron Davis. Baron Davis is a 6'3" point guard, which I get is a little bit undersized, but at the end of the day, hey, has a 75 standing dunk, 98 driving dunk, 97 ball handle, 85 block, 99 steal, 97 perimeter, 92 interior. Really good physicals, 92 strength, and 98 every single other category. 24 Hoff badges, 8 on gold. He is missing a little bit of badges. I'd give him High Flying Denier, Brick Wall, Slippery Off Ball. But other than that, really isn't missing anything too crazy. But the best thing about this card is his jumper. He has Kyrie Irving base with PJ Tucker upper. He has normal fade, which isn't too bad. Jalen Green dribble style with Kemba escape. He has Kawhi Leonard behind the back, which means he can do the explosive behind the back. Kyrie Irving moving step back is pretty solid. Steph Curry moving cross. I'm not sure about the Baron Davis signature size up, but those SIGs are pretty good. Jalen Green's dribble style is decent. Kemba escape is nice. Kawhi Leonard behind the back is huge to have on a guard, so he can do that little explosive behind the back that you get with either the Trae Young or Kawhi Leonard animation, so that is pretty nice, and that's why I have him at number 3. This card, he will be a little bit undersized, but at the end of the day, he's going to be able to be a very solid budget point guard. He's going to play very good defense at the end of the day, and that's why I have him at number 3. Next up on this list is going to be Gerald Wallace. Next up on this list is going to be Gerald Wallace. Gerald Wallace is a 6'7" shooting guard, very solid. He's going to be a great defender. Can shoot the ball, 98 driving dunk, along with a 92 3-ball, 94 mid-range. Has an 85 standing dunk, 92 ball handle. As like I said, great defender, 97 block and then 98 steal, perimeter and interior, 94 rebounding, 98 speed, 92 strength, 98 vertical and agility. Comes with 24 base Hall of Fame badges as well. 13 on gold, is only missing 3 badges. He's really not missing anything. I'd probably give him mini marksman on Hoff, rise up maybe, but this card really is very complete. He's really not missing anything. His jump shot, Jalen Noel base with Tyler Cook uppers, a very solid jumper on very quick. He has pro fade, D-book dribble style, Kemba escape, Kobe White behind the back, which I'm not sure how good that is. Kyrie moving crossover. He does have Rafer Alston size up, which isn't good, but 6'7" at the 2. He's going to be a great defender. Like I said, 98 pretty much every defensive stat. 6'7" at the 2 is not undersized at all. He's going to have a very chick jumper. This card's just going to be a pretty solid 3-and-D card overall. He's going to be a very solid card. And yeah, I would definitely recommend picking up this card if you need a shooting guard that's a dark matter, things like that. This card's very, very solid. And I would definitely recommend picking this card up. And then the final card on this list at number 1 is going to be DeAndre Ayton, a 7-foot power forward, which is very, very nice. You can play him at the center position, and that might be a more viable option that we'll get into later, but this card looks absolutely insane. He has great stats, 87 3-ball, 95 standing and driving dunk, can handle the ball as well with an 86 ball handle, 97 block, 90 steal, 89 perimeter, 96 interior, 96 rebounding, 92 speed, 90 agility. With a coach that's like 98 speed, 99 if you have a +7. I don't think there is a +7, but 98 speed with a +6 or +5 coach to a 97, that's very, very good. 95 strength, 95 vertical, you're not going to be pushed around. 24 base Hall of Fame badges, comes with 7 on gold. Would definitely give him on-ball menace, limitless range, unpluckable on Hoff, and would probably recommend giving him mini marksman, challenger, dimer, definitely at all. But yeah, this card's very, very solid. Like I said, he can handle the ball a decent bit. Russell Westbrook dribble style, Cade Cunningham signature size up, has jaw escape, which I'm not sure how good that is. His things aren't crazy, but with the Russell Westbrook dribble style, you can at least burst a little bit. DeAndre Ayton, his jumper, he leans back a little bit. I don't know if you guys remember the Jimmy Butler jumper from 2K23 where he leans back. That's kind of what DeAndre Ayton does, and it's a pretty smooth jumper. It does take a little bit of time to get used to, but it's a very smooth jumper. It's not going to get contested a lot because he's moving backwards, so he's moving away from the defender, which is nice. But yeah, this card's very capable. I would say he's just a better version of Rudy Gobert. He's going to have a more capable jump shot than Rudy Gobert. You're going to be able to knock down shots at a higher percentage. And with his jumper on very quick, he's very solid. I think he might not be the same level of rebounder as Rudy Gobert, but he's going to be able to play solid defense. Might not grab as many boards, like I said, but defensively, he's going to be very solid, and he's going to be able to hold it down at that power forward position. Like I said earlier, you might want to play him at center just because of that jump shot. You might, if you aren't comfortable getting it off, like you can, if you aren't as comfortable getting his jump shot off like you are with other power forwards, that's why I would recommend putting him at center. But I'm literally going to pick this card up for my backup 5. As you guys can see, I have a very solid squad, but I'm literally going to put DeAndre Ayton to replace Hakeem Olajuwon once I pick him up for my squad. So like, I will literally be picking this card up. But yeah, those are my 5 must-have cards from the brand new My Team. But yeah, those are my must-have cards from the My Team Summer Festival event. Let me know what you think of this list. I didn't want to include Jermaine or Gilbert just because I think some people won't be able to obtain them if you can't get every single win streak, but I think they are obtainable if you do every single challenge, get all the win streaks, play King of the Court, and etc. Jermaine's an insane card. If you want me to break down every single card from the set, let me know down in the comments below, but I do apologize. I know this is late, but I'm just trying to get this content out for y'all. I've been super busy. I do apologize. But yeah, with that being said, if you guys did enjoy this video or have any questions, let me know if you disagree with this list. Let me know if you'd have any other cards. Let me know if there's other cards I missed, like Damari Carroll or anything like that. But yeah, with that being said, drop a like and subscribe. We're on the road to 5K. And yeah, with that being said, I'm out.